Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, guys? It's D-Dun here, back again. The most chill COD player, bringing you some more Black Ops 3. I understand it has been a while since I posted a video. It's been about a week, and my last video didn't have a commentary. It's kind of an interesting little edit that I did. I really enjoyed making it, and it got a pretty good response. So if you did catch that video, I hope you enjoyed it. And then before that, it had been 2 weeks since I had uploaded. I have good reasons, and I'm just going to, I promise, make it very brief as to why. Basically, to sum it up, I moved. So, we moved from old house to new house. In that time, I did actually try and do a couple of vlogs of like house tours and stuff, talking about certain things, explaining, because I didn't have internet and such. And then also, while I've been in the new house, to start off with, my gaming setup was actually in our living room, which isn't bad by any means, but it also means that the kids are, running around and stuff. So to make videos would be fine, but you guys would have to listen to my crazy little children in the background, which I don't know. I feel like it's just a little unprofessional, kind of distracting. And I do like to try and, I feel like my quality of my videos would have suffered listening to kids scream in the background. So that's why I hadn't been making videos even though I had internet. But now my setup is back in my bedroom where it belongs, and I'm able to now finally, hopefully, make some more videos much more frequently and get back on the YouTube grind and put out some videos on a consistent basis. At least that's the hope. So anyway, that's kind of the gist, the very basic and short reason of why I haven't been uploading, why I've been so inactive. But in addition to that, I have to be really honest with you guys. The Black Ops 3 was really starting to frustrate me. I was getting kind of bored with it. A lot of that had to do with playing Domination. Domination is a game mode that I find to be the most enjoyable to play. But as I'm sure you guys all know, the matchmaking in this game does not benefit very good solo players. So it just made me really lack motivation to play, because I felt like if I hopped on, I would primarily be doing nothing but trying my hardest to carry my thumbless teammates against parties all the time. And that's not just me. Like, that is the general consensus of a lot of people in the community. So I tried playing TDM for a bit. I tried playing like some kill confirmed and stuff, and now I'm going to, in case you haven't noticed it already, I'm playing hardcore Domination, and that's going to be the heart of the commentary today, is why I've been playing hardcore Domination and why it has saved Black Ops 3 for me. So to start off with, obviously, the points that I mentioned before, I get to play Domination. It's my favorite game type by far, and it's something, like I said, I've been playing for years, so I'm very accustomed to it. It's something, like I said, I just really enjoy playing it. There are parties in hardcore Domination, but not nearly as much. And if they are, most of the time, they're honestly really not that good. And in playing hardcore actually honestly reminds me a lot of playing Ghosts, which, if I'm trying to, convince you guys that hardcore Domination is better than core Domination, comparing it to Ghosts might not bring over too many people, because, a lot of people didn't like Ghosts. But the thing that I really liked about Ghost was the fast time to kill. I know a lot of people really didn't enjoy that because, they felt like it promoted camping and a campier playstyle. But I think a lot of that, more than the fast time to kill, just had a lot to do with the maps. Even though Ghost is actually one of my favorite Call of Duties, I will admit that a lot of the maps could be very tedious to play because they were, very intricate, they were very large, and a lot of people, that's not really their comfort zone. So they just tended to find a nice comfy spot and camp. Whereas in Black Ops 3, the maps are a little bit smaller, they're a little bit better than Ghosts, and so a lot of people are much more mobile. And I just overall, I just really enjoy it. You can use absolutely any gun that you want, because everything is pretty much a 1 to 2 bullet kill. You can use any secondary, you can use any primary, and everything kills quickly. So there is no good or bad. It just makes the gun balance that much better. It basically just comes down to whether you want SMG, whether you want an AR. Of course, shotguns are amazing. But everything still kind of keeps its relative balance. So I've been really enjoying it. I've been playing a lot lately, and it does take a little bit of time to get used to because, like I said, there is a really fast time to kill, and sometimes of course people do play a little bit campy because you do die a little bit quicker, and some people just naturally play campier. But one of the biggest things that has taken me a lot of time to get used to is dying from teammates, because I can't tell you guys how many times, and my wife who is behind me can attest to this, I'm cursing my teammates more than I'm cursing the enemy team because they're not paying attention. I'll run around the corner and they panic and shoot me and kill me, and that is really frustrating. I have actually died on some really good streaks because of that, or I'll be really close to my kill streaks and I pop around a corner, someone shoots me. Sometimes you'll have instances where you're like rushing the spawn and there's a teammate who is looking into the enemy spawn. They see you come out, they think that you're an enemy, and they shoot you down. That part is probably the most frustrating, but other than that, I really have no complaints at all about playing hardcore. I've been really enjoying it. My stats have improved a lot, and I think that just has to do more with the fact that it's easier for me to carry on hardcore than it is for core, because I feel like my streaks have a greater influence, because even the poor streaks, the ones that don't really perform well in core domination, like the Cerberus and the Sentry Gun and stuff like that, work wonders in hardcore, because the Cerberus and stuff, the Talon, a lot of those streaks are really, really weak. In hardcore, since the health is so low, as long as you basically touch, shoot them even just a little bit with your Cerberus or Talon or whatever the case may be, it's an insta-kill. So it just makes them that much better, so I can run low streaks and I can carry games. Obviously, UAVs are much more important in hardcore since you have no mini-map than they are in core, so that helps out your teammates a lot more who aren't used to having a mini-map. Now they have one. So just overall, I really do think that hardcore is probably what I'm going to be playing for the duration of Black Ops 3. And like I said, just the pace, the flow, the time to kill, everything for me is better, and a game that I enjoy more than playing core domination. Which reminds me, one of the things that you will never have to deal with, that I guarantee you has probably frustrated you in playing regular core domination or any core game type, is view kick headshots. Since you die so fast, there are no view kick headshots, and that is one of the things that is the most annoying thing for a lot of people about Black Ops 3, is the view kick. And view kick headshots with high caliber, you get melted so fast, and it has nothing to do with someone's skill. It just has to do with a broken mechanic in the game. Like I said, in hardcore, you don't have to deal with that at all. So I highly suggest that you guys give hardcore domination a try. Like I said, it's a lot easier to carry. Your kill streaks do better. Like for me, my stats went from like, what was I had like a 2 KD and like a 450-ish score per minute playing core domination, like 99% solo. Sometimes I played with Ethan. And now playing hardcore domination, I actually, instead of prestiging, I just reset my stats, and I now have a 2.5 ish. I think I'm on my way to probably a 3 KD, honestly. So I would say probably by the end of Black Ops 3, I'll probably have a 3 KD, and currently I have just shy of a 550 score per minute, and this is, again, still like 90% solo, so it's worked for me. If you guys are getting really frustrated with Black Ops 3, the same way I was, dealing with just tons of parties and having to carry teammates, view kick headshots, your kill streaks aren't doing anything, then I highly, highly recommend that you go try playing hardcore and see what you think. Recommendations for specialist, I would say stick with an ability like vision pulse or combat focus or kinetic armor. Kinetic armor does really, really good work. It's like having a ballistic vest from like Modern Warfare 3 or something. All of those things work really well. Stealth isn't really a big deal, so you don't really need a silencer. It helps if the enemy team is running lots of UAVs, but it's not necessary. Sound whoring works really, really well in hardcore because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but for some reason in hardcore, there's just not as much background sound, so you can sound whore a lot easier. And then as far as kill streaks, like I said, since the low health, the low kill streaks do really, really good work. I'd probably stay away from like a Hellstorm or a Lightning Strike so you don't kill your teammates. But other than that, Cerberus, the Wraith, all of those streaks do really, really awesome. You know, the Mothership, if it doesn't get shot down, can easily get you 25 kills. I mean, just straight up, because, you know, as like I said, health is so low, everything works better, you kill faster, it's a lot more fun. It's really rush happy, and yeah. So playing hardcore domination and having my setup back in my room, my internet ready to go, I think we're all set to finish out the year strong for Black Ops 3. So that's the video for today, guys. In case I didn't mention already, I dropped 80 kills against a 4-man party and a Master Prestige level 61 by myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like. If you hated it, then dislike it. Make sure to check out all links below in the description and go try Hardcore Domination. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.